So if let's say the employee get dismissed from a company, what are the steps to be taken for an employee in order for them to get back their salary?
They can go to the labor office nearest to you to lodge a report to the officer if they are covered under the Employment Act. So under the Employment Act, give the Director of General the authority to mediate the cases for those who are earning under 5,000, right? But for those that are beyond the Employment Act, they can go to the IR office, Industrial Relations Office, to lodge a report.
These are the steps that could be taken for the employees in order for them to get back the salary?
Yeah, this is the way the officer that can help you, to meditate and also get the feedback from the employer. What are the issues and why didn't pay the salary at the end of the day? Because this employer has to pay the employee when they are being dismissed. At the end of the day, means at the last day of his service with the company, they have to pay until the day.
In terms of this, if let's say an employee is dismissed, according to the Employment Act, the employer should pay the salary within the 7 days of the dismissal. If let's say the employer has not paid the salary after the 7 days, then what the employee can actually do is that they need to actually take their bank statement. They also need to take their termination letter or their dismissal letter, keep all these documents aside, and they need to actually file a case at the labor court. So once they've actually gone to the labor court, they need to meet an officer, and then they need to file the case. So once they've actually filed the case, it will take 7 to 14 days for the labor court to actually issue a summons to the employer and also to the employee to hold a mediation or a hearing session. So once the mediation or the hearing session has been in place, from there, the presiding officer will then give a notice of whether the employer should pay or shouldn't pay according to what the case is. So once that is done, right, the employer has 14 days. So if let's say the employer doesn't agree to this, then the employer can actually take it to high court. Or if let's say the employer agrees, then the employer can just make the payment to the employee.
When you file the files to the labor courts, it will go to Director General. Okay, so when the Director General, it will chip in and then tries to help the parties to solve the problems. When it doesn't settle, and then it will go to report the case to the Minister of HR. So the Minister or HR will come and help you to trying to settle for both parties. If not, it will be direct goes to the industrial court.